Right, welcome to a Token Nerd film night. We're going to be watching Star Wars. This is my daughter, who has never seen Star Wars.
Never.
Never.
Apart from Rogue One, which is a Rogue Star
One.
Wars to have seen.
So when they do the title scroll at the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
the first line of the title scroll references, that's what gave them the idea for Rogue One.
Oh.
Rebel spies striking deep into the heart of the Empire have stolen the plans to the Death Star.
Oh.
But anyway, we'll come to that in a moment. The version we're watching is the 1977 theatrical release.
Is there an extended? Is that why?
There are so many versions. George Lucas is really revisionist, and he wanted to add lots of effects in because he didn't have the money back in 1977. So there's been loads of CGI stuff added. Yeah, there's like an extra 4 minutes now of extra aliens and stuff. And some of them weren't very good when he added them in 1997. Anyway, look, we're off the track already. So we are watching the theatrical. So if you want to watch along with our watch party, and it is a watch party, we've got little brownies, we've got snacks, we've got white chocolate
stackers
stuff.
Or stacks.
We've got generic stackable crisps is what we've got. Okay, ready? Here we go. 20th Century Fox. Let's go. Right, and it's not working. It is working. So you won't be able to hopefully hear anything other than us going on. So you'll have to treat us like what's it called? What do they have on videos?
Commentary.
Commentary. You have to treat us like a commentary.
They don't do that anymore, do they? They should.
No, they don't do enough commentaries. It's people who don't buy enough. See, right, this is like it's a fairy story, because originally it was going to be a Wookiee telling. Imagine that in the cinema in 1977. It goes BAM! Makes everyone jump. That was the idea. So,
Rebel spaceships
striking for a hidden base have won their first victory against the. Hang on, this is wrong.
I thought they all died in Rogue One.
Yeah, hang on. Against the evil Galactic Empire. Perhaps they changed the title scroll. Remember they had a big space battle at the end.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, during the battle, rebel spies managed to steal secret plans to the Empire's ultimate weapon.
Boom! Oh yeah, that's the whole point of Rogue One.
That's the whole point of Rogue One. And at the end, they have a massive space battle, which is the rebels' first victory that they've just referenced there. It has enough power to destroy an entire planet.
I loved Rogue One, but I don't really remember anything about it. But I remember now that it was about the Death Star, but I wouldn't have been able to remember that off the top of my head.
Right. Well, we can watch that another time as well. So she's off to restore freedom to the galaxy. Also,
what is she princess of?
Alderaan.
Okay.
Which we'll learn more about in this film. But she is Princess of Alderaan. Right, now this next shot, imagine 1977 where they've never had a decent effect. And you're sat in a cinema. And then you've got to imagine sat in a cinema. And the THX sound makes the whole room shake when the big ship comes over. But we've got to see the little ship. And remember at the end of Rogue One, Princess Leia in her little spaceship is escaping.
I don't remember that, but yeah.
Oh, this leads on literally from the last moment of
Rogue
One.
Her?
That's her little spaceship. And then you're sat in a cinema and this happens. And this is shaking the room. So this is a Star Destroyer.
Like the old 4DX.
And this is the best special effect you've ever seen in your life.
Do you know, that does actually look good.
It looks really good.
It does look good.
Yeah, and bearing in mind this is a theatrical. It's not like remastered or anything. So yeah, it was pretty good. And then you cut straight to Goldie Bot and Stumpy Bot and some soldiers. But originally the idea was that the whole thing was going to be seen through the eyes of the robots, which is why it starts like this.
I don't know if I would. I don't know if I'd have liked that.
So it's not.
I don't know if I like this.
Not seen through their eyes. Obviously, it's not like.
But like follows them, not like Peep Show.
But yeah, the story is told from their point of view. So you're always with the robots, and everything would be filtered through them. But they don't stick with that. They start with that. And also, when that title scroll came, see, I told you I could just talk forever over this shit.
Yeah. This would be me
if we
did Jojo Rabbit.
Yeah.
That would be me.
Okay.
I could write an essay about that film.
So when the title scroll came up, because it's the 1977 original, it didn't say A New Hope. It didn't say Episode 4 A New Hope. Because they didn't know there were going to be any other films. If you watch any version now, it says Episode 4 A New Hope at the beginning. Yeah.
Or they used actual pyro there.
Yeah. Here we come. Daft Invader, as I used to say when I was at school. Because we were children. I was 4 when this came out.
Were you?
I was 4,
Aww, little baby.
But I still remember it, all the hype.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I still remember lots, actually.
But it probably went for years after the hype.
It did, but I remember it before. I remember going down to the little shop with my mum, and she bought me a book about the film. My dad was in a toy company at the time, and he was getting lots of things before the film came out. Lots of toys. It's the first transfer I ever did. You know, I love transfers.
Oh yeah, it was a Star Wars.
It was a Star Wars transfer. That's ridiculous. They'd have got shot, wouldn't they? Those robots.
Yeah, they probably would have done. He did walk over like an old man.
That was where the robots went across in front of the gunfight. Right, here's
Darth Vader.
Dun, 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 dun. Look, hands on hip, having a look around. What's all this mess? So the guy played. Do you know the joke? Luke Skywalker has a bike for Christmas. I have felt his presence.
Oh, that took me a second. I was like, what?
Oh, this is important. This is like plot.
Oh, is that Princess Leia?
Well, who knows? It's a lady in the mist.
That's Princess Leia. But you wouldn't have known back then.
But what was she doing with Stumpy Bot?
I think that's disrespectful to R2-D2.
It is. I used to love R2-D2. I used to think he was the greatest thing
He's
ever
cute,
lived.
isn't he?
Yeah.
I think I'd find... Is it C-3PO? I think I'd find him annoying.
Officious and irritating. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you meant to. So, Death Star plans are not in the main computer.
Because they've been stolen by Felicity What's-Her-Face.
Because, no, he was just leaning down in the mist.
Oh, Princess Leia was stealing
So where do you think the plans are?
In R2-D2.
Boom. Look at you, you've got the plot already. And so the Star Wars trilogy begins.
Does R2-D2 know that he has the plans?
You'll have to watch.
Okay.
Darth Vader was played by a guy called David Prowse. He's from the West Country. And if you watch the original sound, he's a, you will tell me where the rebel plans are or I will crush you and all that kind of stuff. He was really annoyed when they dubbed him with James L. Jones. It's like, you can't have a baddie speaking like this. Well, it might actually have been bad.
Oh, but then does he not feel like he did the film? Like he watched the film and it's not even him speaking?
No, but it's him going around with his hands on his hips.
Yeah, but that bit it wasn't as intimidating as I think he felt it was. A mindless floss.
Look at him waddling. It's R2-D2 waddling into a life pod. There you go, he does know.
Oh, yeah.
Secret mission, what plans? What are you on about, R2?
I'm going to regret this.
I do think the effects are pretty good for 1977.
I think they're good.
That's great. I've always thought that was great, all those bits. So, have these soldiers never heard of robots?
Robots are a thing. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
But I wonder if robots are not allowed to take life pods.
Maybe they're doing it a bit illegally.
Yeah, maybe they're doing it because you're meant to leave them for life forms, I imagine, aren't you? And they're not really life forms.
But were they holding off on shooting it?
Yes.
Wouldn't you just shoot it just in case?
Yeah, I would.
What's the point of just leaving it? Oh, don't worry. That seems pointless.
They're saving on bullets.
Isn't it? Don't they all just shoot with lasers?
They do. Yeah, all right. They're saving laser bolts.
Laser bolts. They're saving light.
So they were beamed to this ship by rebel spies at the end of Rogue One. Alderaan, there you go. She's on a diplomatic mission to Alderaan, although she is the princess of Alderaan. I don't know what. She's on a diplomatic mission to her home system.
Wait, yeah. Wait, what is he on? This is on his ship.
No, they're still on the rebel ship.
Oh right, because we saw
the rebel ship got sucked into the big massive one that came over, didn't it? Oh, these people would never have a better role in their lives, and they were never seen again. Well, I doubt it. I don't recognise either of them.
Never seen again. Darth Vader was right when he said no one survives.
See, he's just told Darth Vader about the life pod that they didn't bother shooting, and Darth Vader's like, "Oh, you numpties, go and pick it up."
I actually agree with him on that.
Yeah,
that was just completely ridiculous. Oh, that looks hot.
Sand and robots are not easy bedfellows.
Unless you're a sand robot, surely you could make one with big feet.
Sandbot. So there are real people in there, and that's quite impressive, isn't it? Like Anthony
Are they
Perkins.
actually in a desert?
Yes.
Did they film?
Yeah, well, they really didn't have many effects in those days, did they? So this is Sardinia in North Africa. I don't really know where Sardinia is. Was it Tunisia? It's one of those.
I don't know either.
It's in Inia. It's either
it's Tunisia.
it's Tunisia or Sardinia. It's one of those. You can still go to the homestead that you'll see in this in a little while.
Oh, can you?
I think it's still there, or did it get blown away in the sandstorm? I'm probably just making stuff up now. But I'd have it as a theme park if I owned Inia.
They flew all that way, and R2D2 still hasn't told him his plans.
No.
Is he going to?
Well, maybe like you said, he's a bit annoying, isn't he?
He's a bit annoying. Did he kick him?
He kicked him, yeah.
Disrespect.
And R2 went like that with his head. What's with you? You're not a nice robot.
People.
People.
There's not someone inside R2D2 though, just in CG.
Yes, there is. Yeah, Kenny Baker.
Is he just crouched in there?
Yeah. Well, Kenny Baker's got dwarfism. So you've seen Time Bandits?
Yeah.
Do you remember a dwarf called Fidget? We're going to do a wobbly.
Oh yeah.
Kenny Baker. He's inside R2D2.
Oh. They must have been warm.
Yeah, very. I imagine they had to let him out quite often. And then Anthony Perkins. Is that chocolate any good?
Yeah, it's nice. Have you had some?
No.
Okay.
Hey.
It's tasty. If you like that sort of thing.
I do like that sort of thing. That's cool.
What? Oh, it's a skeleton.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a dry stone wall, but that would be word for the desert. Skeleton of what?
Well, I think they say it's a crate dragon, which is a thing from this planet, which you see in the wider universe, I think. Hey, help! Please help! It's like the only prop they could afford.
To get something in the foreground. This is a little bear guy.
No, that's not for several more years and 2 films later.
Oh.
The little teddy bears. They live in a forest.
Oh. That was a good little effect. A little rock slide.
Little rock, yeah.
Well, surely he knows he's been. Oh, is R2D2
you'd think he'd have all sorts of scanners, wouldn't you? Scanning these cliffs because he's a robot.
Also, he's trundling very well on the
rocky
path. A road. Yeah.
Although we found out later in one of the prequels that he can fly. Which
but is that just convenience in that film?
Yes. Yeah, I think they were running out of. Let's do cool things to do with R2D2. Let's do a flying scene. Oh, this noise is good.
It's a good little effect. Oh no!
It's been gunned down. Houdini.
What are these guys? Did you ever see their faces? It's like
never.
It's like a Dune crossover.
Their faces have never been seen in all of Star Wars, in all of the Star Wars universe.
Oh, when they run out of things to do, then that'll be what they do. They just knocked him out.
Yeah. Kidnapping him.
Wait, where? Oh, C-3PO just walked off and tried to get that transport, didn't he?
Yeah, he saw something in the distance.
They're not very good teammates.
No.
Is that what he saw in the distance?
Yeah.
A giant tank.
Sandcrawler.
A sandcrawler.
But it's really cool, isn't it? It's actually built from the thing that brought the Saturn V out to the launch pad.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Where else would you get tank tracks that big?
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure they used one of those.
That's true. That was huge, wasn't it?
Yeah. I don't know if these mics pick up crunching, but hopefully anyone watching is enjoying my stuff.
The ASMR.
So, giant vacuum cleaner, they've sucked him up.
Oh no, I've been sucked off. The ghost crossover.
Oh, that is famously a gonk bot, that square one that was in a corner there.
Is that like an old one? It's a gonk bot.
It looks like a gonk when it's moving about.
He looks old. He doesn't look as like fresh and new.
Oh, that red one's an R5. Oh, I can't remember. I used to know that. That's the gonk bot. That little one.
Oh,
looks like a little gonk. He's quite funny.
That looks like something I'd find in a hangar and work.
So I distinctly remember my dad saying from around the time this came out, and bear in mind I was really little, but I remember him saying he'd heard a reviewer on the radio, because he used to travel a lot. He was a travelling salesman, so he'd drive around and listen to reviews and stuff. And where he said one of the best things about this film was that there was dirt and mess and rust, and the world looked old. It looked lived in, and that had not really been done in science fiction before. It had been done in science fiction books, but any kind of TV science fiction was all shiny and silver foil. This was the first time there was dirt and grime, and made it look very real. In the newer versions, that monster in the background is moving.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of walking along.
That's something I've not thought of. That's a good point. That when you think of, well, people still probably do, when you think of sci-fi, they think of like future. Rather than just like something that would have been living there for thousands of years anyway.
But it has to have lived in, doesn't it?
The old tech and the new tech.
And then that really caught on, because Alien was a couple of years after this. And Alien, of course, looked really used and lived in. Alien being one of the greatest films ever made.
In the opinion of some people.
So they've
allegedly.
What?
That's what you have to say, allegedly.
About what?
Opinions.
Oh.
No, that's only
it's
if
the
you're...
greatest film ever made. Actually, Aliens, the sequel is. So they've been reunited in the Sandcrawler, which is nice for them.
Well, nice for C-3PO, probably a bit annoying for R2-D2. Look like they're putting their washing out with that.
Yeah, that's probably what it's made of, because they used to do that, didn't they? They used to make it out of stuff that was lying around. I know that one of the spaceships in the second film was made from an old hairdryer. That's always stuck with me from the making of film. And look, you can see that yellow stuff drawn on that there.
Is it that little house?
Yeah.
That you can find?
Yeah, I think so. And you can go. They go down inside the homestead later.
Oh, there's our boy, Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, and the music swelled there, although we couldn't hear it. Do do. There you go. That bit.
She looks like she's just in the 70s. She's just like the 70s.
Oh, I know something about Star Wars clothing.
Interesting. I know something about Star Wars.
Interesting fact about Star Wars clothing: there are no zips or buttons. Because those are Earth tech. They're not allowed any sort of Earth fastenings on Star Wars.
But they
clothing.
Have belts, don't they?
I don't know.
What counts as an Earth tech and what doesn't?
Well, I agree, to some degree, yeah, because they've got woven cloth, haven't they?
Yeah.
That's all right. Well, they don't have zips anyway. I'm sure they don't have buttons either. Except on computers. Evaporators.
Oh. Vapor.
That's to collect the moisture. They live on a moisture farm. They are moisture farmers.
Oh, because they live in a desert, so that would actually be beneficial, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Oh, I'm going to Tashi Station to pick up some power converters. Look how young he is.
He looks really young. But I've only ever seen him in like...
the newer ones.
No, just like pictures of him in this young, and then I've seen him in old. I've never seen him middle-aged. Does he get middle-aged in these films?
Not really. No, he had a bit of a lull in his career.
Oh, sorry, Mark Hamill. Don't want to hit a soft.
See, look, they didn't buy R2-D2. They bought this silly red one, and it blew up
immediately.
Yeah, before they even got it back, and now he's like, "Trying to con me, you little so and so's." And then C-3PO steps in and
real bargain. Uncle Owen. That's a very Earth name, Owen. So is Luke, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe they have the Bible.
See, that's quite cute. They are friends.
Oh yeah, I think they are friends. They're friends like in what is it, Banshees of Inisherin or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Where they're friends and then they're not friends.
Yeah, it would help if I'd watched that movie. I haven't watched that movie. but yes.
One of them thinks they're friends, and the other one is like, we're not friends. And it's a very long movie to basically just come to the point that they're not friends. It's all right. It's an all right movie. It got lots of awards though.
It did. Colin Farrell, isn't it?
Yeah, and
someone else. Brendan Gleeson.
Yes, I was going to say Donald Gleeson, who's in Star Wars later on, isn't he?
He is. He's in the newer ones. Yeah, yeah.
Good old Donald. Are they related?
Right. Donald Gleeson and Brendan Gleeson. Yes, father and son. So he's trying to take off. Oh no, he's not. I see, Sir Luke. Haha.
He's not actually a sir, though, is he? They just say that to everybody.
Yeah, they just say sir. Yeah.
Yeah, why would they have sirs? They're not on Earth. But they have princesses.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Does C3PO? I wonder if C3PO cleans himself. Maybe that's why.
No, they just dipped him into an oil bath. That's why he was going down on a thing. And he was going into an oil bath, and now they.
Coming out shiny.
Yeah, because he said he had some dust contamination. So you see that thing on his chest at the moment? That is, and R2D2's got stuck to his front there. That's a restraining bolt, so that they couldn't escape from the Jawas, who were the little people who'd caught them.
R2D2 can do everything. What can C3PO do?
He can speak over 1 million languages.
Oh, that's her talking to R2.
That's what we saw in the corridor. Yeah. Yes, yeah. Which is quite kind of cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
And she says, "Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope." I don't know how you can tell. It was a really bad hologram. Oh, actually, it's not so bad when you get close.
It's a coloured hologram as well.
Yeah. And of course, they didn't really have holograms then. So.
It's all blip blip. Can other people understand R2D2 or only C3PO?
Yeah, everyone seems to be able to understand R2D2 except the audience.
Oh. Maybe he's just generic robot speak. Probably. Wait, but then Luke doesn't understand him here because C3PO is translating.
Yeah, so maybe he learns it.
Yeah.
Right, remember that name, Captain Antilles. That was the captain of their ship. Antilles. Look at this, is funny. Obi-Wan Kenobi. I wonder if that could be old Ben Kenobi. How many Kenobis are living around this part? Is it like a really common name?
It might be like how Jones is a very common name.
Could be,
Everyone's a Kenobi.
Everyone on the planet of Tatooine is a Kenobi.
I wonder if... That's like me a minute ago. They're going, is Brendan Gleeson and Donald Gleeson related? How many Gleesons are there in the actual world?
The one who plays Prince Joffrey is also a Gleeson.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
but not related.
Jack Gleeson, not related, but he is Irish. Yeah.
I wasn't so silly then.
God, we're really off track. We're meant to be talking about Star Wars. So now he's that was the restraining bolt. He's taken the restraining bolt off because he said that he couldn't play the whole message until the restraining bolt was taken off. But now he's conned him into taking the restraining bolt off. I'll just leave this robot without his restraining bolt. Just come to have dinner. Yeah, leave him in the hands of that useless robot.
Then. So is Luke just a guy?
He
just starts out just
he's a farm boy. Yeah, he's just a farmhand.
Oh, are they the moisture farmers?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the little weird people were.
No, the little people are robots. Well, they're scavengers. They find robots and sell them.
See, she looks like she's just come from the 70s.
Well, she has just come from the 70s.
She's got an ABBA concert later.
How do you know that space people wouldn't be from the 70s? Oh, look, see that? Look, they know something.
Yeah.
No, never heard of him.
I will not make eye contact with you.
There's lots of Kenobis out there. That wizard's just some kind of old version of Gandalf.
Have its memory erased. I feel like there should be some more laws for robots.
Yeah.
Although I wouldn't probably say that about AI, so maybe not.
He died at the same time as your father. They're saying we do know Obi-Wan. He died when your father died.
Oh.
I think they're lying.
Working on those condensed. How old is he supposed to be, Luke?
I don't know. I would assume he's late teens.
Yeah, I guess if he's living at home with his parents and they're bossing him around.
Well, they're his aunt and uncle because his father died.
Oh, wait, yeah, literally just said that. Yeah. Aunt Beru or something.
He wants to go to the academy, but they're saying you've got to stay for the harvest. The moisture harvest.
They have a season of moisture.
Oh, well, would they have seasons? So perhaps some seasons are more moist than others.
A bit humid.
Yeah, maybe they have like an El Nino thing that makes it more moist. Biggs and Tank.
That sounds like 8 names from Alien.
There was a scene where he met Biggs and Tank at Tashi Station while buying some stuff.
Most of his friends are gone. What's the academy?
The Imperial Fighter Academy.
Oh, okay.
Learn to fly.
Like the RAF.
Yeah, but for evil pilots.
So the Imperial people.
Famous shot. Look at those suns. It's awesome.
Oh yeah. The Imperial people rule over everything. Every planet.
Yeah, although there's not a lot of presence here, is there?
No. You could see why would you?
No, yeah, exactly. It's a nothing planet. I think at one point he says, somebody asks him where they are. I think the droids have already done it actually while we were talking. But he says, well, if there's a bright centre to the galaxy, you're on the planet that it's furthest from. So, yeah, they're like an absolute backwater where nothing happens.
He does need a haircut, but I bet that was all the rage.
It was, yeah.
I bet everyone swooned for him.
He was cool back then. Oh, no! This is what happens when you
leave your robots to sort themselves out. Please don't deactivate me. Oh, it looks quite a nice place to live it in the evening, the dusk.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
These astro droids.
Astro binoculars.
We can't have gone that far. Look at that guy.
Sand people. Are
they the people that were in the little robes?
No, those were Jawas. We haven't met sand people yet.
Very creative name.
Well, what would you call them if you lived there?
The bad people.
So much better. Yeah,
do you know what this looks like? It looks a bit like
Hobbiton.
Nope. In Dark Crystal.
Oh yes.
What are they?
I've
forgotten all the names. Uru. Yeah. Where they like roll up and down their little thing.
You're absolutely right. It's very Dark Crystal, which would have been a few years after this.
Weird to think this is before Dark Crystal. Dark Crystal feels older.
Yeah.
I guess the puppets make it feel a bit older.
This was ahead of its time. This is why you can't really see it in the modern films, but this was so far ahead of its time. I mean, look at this. Yeah, this was like good. Everyone was talking about what a great effect it was with this land speeder.
Are they holding it with invisible strings?
No, it's got some kind of mirror thing going on underneath.
Oh, of course. That's smart.
So these are sand people. Try and work out.
Oh my gosh, look at that thing.
Try and work out what they're riding.
A thing.
A thing.
A bison.
How does that thing work, though?
Is there lots of people on stilts?
It's elephants.
Elephants!
It's literally elephants dressed up. I'm trying to think what that thing's called. I should know. Sand people are also called Tusken Raiders. But I can't remember what the things they ride are. Not Tauntauns, that's in the second film. Not Wampus.
I feel like Star Wars is one of those universes where there's a lot of names that you should remember.
Yes, Bantha. It's called a Bantha.
Bantha.
Yeah. Not so many that I can't remember. 2 Banthas! Wait a second. There's one of them.
Ah!
See, his eyes light up.
That was good. That made me jump.
Yeah.
They're scary.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
I'd call them the scary people then. I would still ask if I could pet their Bantha though. Can I touch your dog? Everyone is being knocked out left, right, and centre.
They are. There's a lot of knocking out. Notice they placed those bricks
in the way,
so you can't see how it's held up.
If it works, it works. Beep beep. Who is howling? Is that his uncle pretending to howl?
It's not his uncle.
It's Obi-Wan Kenobi, relative of Ben Kenobi.
Or it's old Ben, who might be Obi-Wan.
Oh.
He's like, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I wonder if he's a relative of Ben Kenobi. They're one and the fucking... I should swear. One and the same.
I thought it was talking to me. Breaking the fourth wall.
That would be cool. That would be so cool.
Hello there. Hello.
That's Alec Guinness. He was a famous actor at the time, but there was no reason why you would know him. They paid him like more than everyone else, and he never liked Star Wars.
I thought Sean Bean played Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Sean Bean?
Is he in Star Wars at all?
No.
Who am I thinking of? Ewan McGregor.
They could not be more different. They're about 25 years different in age.
Hello. Is Ewan McGregor in Star Wars?
Yeah, he plays Obi-Wan when Obi-Wan's younger. Yeah. So they went back into prequels, didn't they?
Oh. I only know Rogue One as a prequel.
Oh, yeah, no. After this, George Lucas made... Because this was episode 4. So the newer versions, it says episode 4, A New Hope.
This is what confuses me, is when people talk about the episodes, it's not the chronological order of what the film was made.
No. They made episode 4, 5, and 6.
And then 1, 2.
But this was the first one that was made, and they had no intention or no knowledge that it would be a success.
That explains why this is an old guy and not Ewan McGregor.
Exactly.
I don't know why I thought Sean Bean.
When they went back years and years and years and years and years, they go back like, I don't know, 30 years before all this, then Ewan McGregor plays. Also, Alec Guinness was dead by the time they made the prequels. But, interestingly, when they made the more recent films, Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill, was older than Alec Guinness is in this film.
Oh.
So the later films, Luke Skywalker is actually older. He said, "Oh, Obi-Wan," because we were talking. "Oh, Obi-Wan, that's a name I've not heard in many years."
Yeah, he said before you were born, and then he said he's never owned a droid.
Oh, yeah. So he's like, "Oh, I don't know what your little robot's on about."
I don't know. Your robot's gone mad. Your arm's falling off, mate.
His arms are always falling off.
You go on.
He's like the robots are kind of meant to be like the comedy relief as well.
Yeah. Although I wouldn't say it's a particularly heavy film at the moment to need specific comic relief.
A Jedi Knight, same as your father. My father wasn't a Jedi Knight.
Surely being a Jedi Knight is the coolest thing.
Yeah.
Don't know what the equivalent. If someone told me they were something, but I'm an astronaut. I'd be like, whoa, cool.
Yeah. It's like being like a samurai, the best warrior there is. So he said, earlier, while we were talking, he said, my father was a navigator on a spice freighter. He didn't fight in the wars.
He's going to get his little laser stick. What's it called?
Lightsaber.
Laser stick. Well, that's pretty cool. I wonder how much it is to buy a lightsaber.
Oh, well, you can buy them at the Board Game Expo. You can.
I meant in their world, though.
Oh, in their world. I don't think you can. Jedis have to make their
own. Do they have to go to the Board Game Expo? On the planet Board Game?
Jedis have to make their own lightsabers.
Oh.
I think they're meant to, yeah. And all their lightsabers are different. And when you are an actor in the film, one of the and you're going to be a Jedi, one of the things they do is they bring out a tray of different lightsaber handles and say, which lightsaber was you on?
That's cool.
And also, you're not meant to be able to have a purple lightsaber, but Samuel L. Jackson said, I want a purple lightsaber. So he's the only person who has a purple lightsaber.
Oh. Can you have pink?
No, I don't think they have pink.
No.
Back in these old films, goodies have blue and baddies have red.
Red. Seduced. So there's not really any Jedis around?
No. No.
They're a thing of the
past. And that's all explained why there are none left in the prequels.
Beep, bleep, bleep, beep.
Bleep, bloop, bleep, bloop. Bleep, bloop, bleep, bloop.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
If you can figure out what you are, my little friend. Ooh.
I do think it's funny that it was...
Look, General Kenobi.
Oh. Oh, she's doing her full message now.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
My mission to bring you to Alderaan has failed.
In this little robot.
My father.
Is her father the king of Alderaan?
Bail Organa, yeah. The ruler of Alderaan.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Famous line, help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope.
I do think it's funny that they were like, oh, I need to find an Obi-Wan. Like, oh, is he my relative? And then he just appears. I haven't seen him for years, and it's like, there's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
A little bit of fate. But then did R2-D2 know where he was going? Because he was chasing R2-D2, and R2-D2 was like, my mission is find Obi-Wan.
Yeah, maybe.
And maybe Leia had told him enough information that he was going the right way. I think I can argue my way out of that one.
Maybe he's like a dog.
Like a dog, maybe you could
Leia was like, this is what he smells like.
Maybe Alec Guinness really stinks by now. I hate the Empire. There's nothing I can do about it.
It's not that I like the Empire, but meh.
That's your uncle talking. Oh, leave his uncle alone. He's brought him up.
No. Anchorhead is a very British name for a place.
I don't know. They have Anchorage in Alaska, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
It's not a very space name.
No.
Well, that was a sudden edit back to outer space, wasn't it?
It was. Is that the Death Star?
Well, what do you think? Yes.
I would say it looks like a death planet. The Death Planet. But I suppose Death Star is a cooler name.
Yeah. Not to this battle station.
Oh, it's very grey and boring there.
Yeah. So that's Peter Cushing. He was the other big actor. He normally used to play Van Helsing in Dracula films and things like that. Hammer horror.
He does sort of look like a Dracula.
He does, although, like I say, he was normally Van Helsing, the goodie.
Oh, right, yeah.
Also, he appeared in Rogue One, but he was entirely CGI generated.
Had he died? Is that why?
Hell yeah! I mean, look, this is 1977, and he's ancient.
Didn't they do that with Carrie Fisher?
Yes, right in the very last scene. Yeah,
the last
Rogue
scene.
One. Yeah.
Was it just one scene she didn't manage to film or something?
Oh no, that's in the sequel films.
Oh.
They used old footage of her, and it never makes any sense. Don't talk to me about the sequels; I'll get all upset. They're awful.
Makes no sense.
But yeah.
Oh, well, they couldn't call it the Death Planet. Well, they could call it the Death Planet still. A death planet that kills other planets.
The Death Planet. The Death Moon.
The Death Moon.
The Death Moon.
Clairvoyance. That's a good use of that word.
This is cool.
Ooh. Oh, it's the Force.
He's throttling him with the Force. I find your lack of faith disturbing.
They should have left his voice on. That would have been the comedic relief. Oh, wait, so is Lord Vader in charge of all of them?
No.
They're in charge of him. He's like a little...
That old man.
Yeah.
Grand Moff Tarkin. Grand Moff is a very high rank. So, this is where these are the people, the Jawas, they've killed them all.
Oh, yeah.
They've murdered them all. Because they're trying to track down the robots. And they're merciless killing machines, the stormtroopers.
Grand Moff.
Grand Moff, M-O-F-F.
Yeah. He's in charge of it.
He's in charge.
Oh, and that's why he's bossing Lord Vader around.
Exactly. And above them is the Emperor. The Emperor is the ultimate power. And basically Darth Vader is just the Emperor's attack dog.
Right. I see.
He becomes more powerful as the films go on, but at this point, yeah, he's just a bully. But he is the only one with Jedi powers, as far as anyone knows in the universe.
Oh.
Which is why this film is called A New Hope.
Because there's a new Jedi.
A new person who might be able to challenge, yeah.
What is it? Just have to be something special about you to get the Force? Not everyone can be a Jedi.
It depends which film you're watching. Back in this one, I think the suggestion is that if you train long and hard enough, most people could work the Force. But later...
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Those skeletons, you wouldn't get that in a modern Star Wars film, would you? And they'd be all soft about it.
Oh, yeah, is that his family?
That's his uncle and aunt. Yeah.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
They're just like little
burnt to death.
Chicken drumsticks now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't really.
And then they just cut away. He's like, oh.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh no.
On we go. They've got chin straps like beef eaters.
Okay, fair one.
Well, they just look silly, don't they, when they're like actually on your chin, I think.
So apparently in China, when this was only shown in China recently, a couple of years ago for the first time.
Oh.
Because it was obviously banned because it was Western, etc. Yeah. But one of their complaints was that Princess Leia was nowhere near beautiful enough. And I think that's really tight.
That is tight.
For a start.
She's really pretty.
She is pretty, but they chose her more because she was chippy.
Yeah.
She was little and chippy, and later on, she's quite action-packed.
Also, Carrie Fisher can't be that old in this.
No, she was 19.
Oh.
I don't know how I know that, but she was 19.
It looks like R2-D2's warming himself up.
They probably said, Kenny Baker probably said, "What do you want me doing?"
Yeah, just wiggle by the fire.
Can you pick these guys? No, you can't do that.
Yeah, he's absolutely useless at a clean-up. I was quite liking R2-D2, but now I'm not sure what the point of him is other than to carry messages.
Have they called him an astromech yet? Have they mentioned that he's an astromech?
Don't know. You'll
see later what his job is. He is to be plugged into spaceships, and then he's like a co-pilot in spaceships. That's his job. He's an astromech. Cool. Yeah.
He was doing flying stuff in that pod, but he wasn't plugged in, I don't think.
There's one film where there's a team.
Oh, I think I've heard that line. You will never find a more.
Yes.
I think they use it a lot of memes.
Yeah, a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Yeah.
That effect was a little.
They added loads here in the later films. They added loads of special effects and extra aliens.
More bustling.
Yeah, more bustling and more aliens. But I think it's bustling enough.
It is quite, cool. But it is quite droid heavy.
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah. This is a very famous line as well. You don't need to see his identification.
He's a Jedi.
That's the line. These aren't the droids you're looking for. That's got to be a meme.
He's like Doctor Who.
Exactly, yeah. They think this was copied from Dune, you know. You don't really like Dune, do you?
I have seen it though.
But there's that cadre of women who sit behind the great men who can command people with their voice, and that was written in the 50s or early 60s. George Lucas would have been aware, and so Jedis are very like the Bene Gesserit. They command with their voice.
On the weak-minded. That's how Darren Brown works. He must have the force.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'd be afraid to pilot.
Afraid to pilot.
Just move some stuff around. Have a jolly in space. Nothing too serious. Oh, look at those little... I keep forgetting their name.
Which one are we looking at? Oh, Jawas.
Jawas.
So
here's some aliens.
Yeah, they had to bring some masks from home, apparently, for this. That one.
Oh, yeah,
that's just a Halloween mask.
That's so a Halloween mask. That's funny.
Had a man in just like an astronaut's outfit.
I recognise this music.
Let me assure you, you will never find a more wretched hive of
Look
scum and villainy.
Look
at him as well, look. What a rubbish outfit.
But great expression. They look like the Ood.
They do. Those are Biff.
Biff.
Again, I'm not sure how I know that, but those are Biff.
That's Chewbacca.
That is Chewbacca.
Is Chewbacca his name, or is that his species? No, he's a Wookiee.
He's a Wookiee. Yeah, you're right. They're anti-droid, look. Droidist.
Oh. Okay. Well,
they do get a raw deal, don't they?
Do they need serving anyway? Do they need drinks?
No, maybe a little bit of oil.
A bit of oil every now and again.
I'll have one of them. You don't even know what it is, mate.
Nose.
Look at that man's nose.
Why? That's what I just said. He has a big nose.
He does.
Also, why is his job as a bartender if he doesn't want to engage with anybody?
Yeah, true. That's quite a cool alien. I quite like that bit.
That's gross.
And that was ace.
I like that little snail guy. The guy in the background's definitely got a Halloween mask on. His eyes move to the side like... in the background. Oh, yeah. I'm not convinced by his chin. Oh, yeah, they are not very nice here.
We haven't done anything.
This is like getting to Central Swindon on Saturday night. Oh my gosh, it's all kicking off.
Severed arm.
That looks like when we had an arm in the movies.
It does, yeah. Rubber arm from Mum's vet. They all just go back to drinking.
No one's shocked that he's a Jedi.
That
he just had a
he had a laser.
Does having a lightsaber mean you're a Jedi?
No, it is the weapon of a Jedi, but right. I think you can have it if you're not a Jedi.
Right, maybe that's.
You go to the Games Convention and buy one.
Like the rubble behind.
Oh, look, the troops are outside asking questions.
Oh, space clarinets.
Yeah.
I would say that's a space oboe, actually.
Piccolo. I don't know what these instruments are. That one looked like a space engine that they were blowing.
Oh, it's him. Harrison Ford. Yeah. He looks young.
No one's heard of the Millennium Falcon. That's caused a lot of debate, that line.
The 12 parsecs?
Yeah.
Kessel Run?
Made the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs. But he says it as though parsecs is a measure of time and parsecs is a measure of distance.
Which the distance would be the same on the Kessel Run.
Yeah, although they did spend a lot of time in the film Solo explaining that no, he did mean distance all along, and it managed to find a quicker way. He went by a shortcut.
They made that movie just to get their point across.
Anyway, that's again a famous line. The ship that made the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs. 10,000?
10,000 watts?
Credits.
Oh. He's gonna fly it, kid.
I quite like this because it shows that Luke isn't just kind of vapid or all good. He's like, yeah, you bet I could. He's kind of, having a go at him.
He's he's quite a teenager, isn't he?
He is, yeah. He is actually. He's quite sulky.
Boots, yeah. He's like, no, I can't do that. Who's that? Oh, those guys.
Stormtroopers.
Mm.
They are the coolest thing. That was a brilliant design. Even to this day, that is a brilliant design.
Yeah, well, I always think that in the Hunger Games, the Peacekeepers' outfit looks a lot like Stormtroopers.
Yeah, well, it's iconic, isn't it?
Yeah. The irony of them being white and then they're just
going somewhere solo.
He's a pufferfish.
He's a Rhodian. Jabba, famous Jabba the Hutt is mentioned here, although you never see him. Oh, you do in... It's a long story.
Jabba's put a price on your head. He's got 2 sets of ears.
Every bounty hunter in the galaxy will be looking for you. This scene has been really heavily changed in later versions.
What of it?
Hang on, you've got to see what happens first.
So shooting.
Yeah. Who dropped their shipments at the first sign of an Imperial cruiser? Do you think I had a choice?
Shoot him. Greedo. I feel like I've heard that name.
Yeah.
He didn't even... Where did he even pull his gun out?
He had it under the table. Shot him under the table.
Oh, yeah, there is a table. Oh, obviously there's tables. Foot was up on it.
Yeah. So, in later versions of the film, they've made it look like Greedo fired first and that Han was shooting back. And everyone's like, no, this tells you something about Han Solo.
Yeah, that he would do it without being shot at.
Yeah, that he doesn't muck about.
Yeah, that is a weird change.
Yeah, it softens it, doesn't it? And makes him less grey in his... So Jabba the Hutt doesn't appear in this film, but there was a scene filmed in which Jabba the Hutt turns up and he's a massive fat bloke with a big old cloak.
Oh yeah.
But he's just a guy. And then in the later versions of this film, they've put that scene back in and overlaid it with a bad CGI Jabba the Hutt, the big slug.
Yeah.
From later films. So in this theatrical version, you don't see him at all, which is the way it should be.
Maybe they're just more like siblings. They just squabble.
Yeah, they do squabble a lot.
I'd rather not stay here with you. Oh. Oh, that guy's got a big shoulder.
Oh, I didn't see the man with
the shoulder. I bet. Well, there weren't that many aliens. I bet they were like, quick, just shove all these clothes onto your shoulder so you look a bit different to everybody else. Oh. Hey, that's Greedo.
No, it isn't. It's a Garindan.
Oh, they all look the same.
He's got like a big nose, like he's like a plague doctor.
That's a plague doctor, yeah. You ought to do well.
There's Chewbacca.
Oh, that you can hear the Star Wars music. Oh, yeah, he's creepy.
That's clearly paper mache, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this is the first shot of the Millennium Falcon.
Wow. It looks bigger in Lego.
What a piece of junk.
Also, Luke is wearing a poncho. Like, I can imagine Mum wearing that poncho. Is it a very tall man playing Chewie?
Yeah, a guy called Peter Mayhew.
Mayhew?
I might have made that up. No, I think it's called Peter Mayhew.
What's the point of these little orange things?
What, those shoulder pads?
Yeah.
I think it's to denote various ranks.
Oh. They just look a bit bulky for them. Blast them!
Yeah.
Han Solo's quite cool, isn't he?
He is, exactly, yeah. Everyone liked Han Solo. Everyone wanted to be Han Solo or Luke. But Han Solo's cooler.
Yeah, I think Han Solo's cooler.
Whoa.
But if I was a teenager watching this, I'd probably have a crush on Luke and think he was cooler.
Grrr. I love the fact the subtitle just says grrr.
Try and hold them off. What kind of ship is the Millennium? Is it supposed to be a fighter?
No, it is a freighter. It is a freighter.
Oh,
it's a smuggling freighter, but it had been upgraded.
Oh.
By Lando Calrissian.
Oh, Childish Gambino.
No.
Oh.
No, that's Danny Glover's son. Lando Calrissian is played by Billy D. Williams, not by
Who does Childish Gambino play then? Well, yeah, Glover.
Oh no, you're right. Of course, you're right. Sorry, you're right. In Solo, it is played by Childish Gambino. Yeah, it was Danny Glover's son. Sorry, I do apologise. But no, in these films, he's played by Billy D. Williams.
Oh.
But he's not in this film. He's in the second film. And I think they realised that their diversity was pretty poor.
Yeah, it is actually.
And he was a welcome addition because of that. He's also quite a cool character. He was quite grey as well.
Lando Calrissian.
Yeah.
Same time. Well, Lando Norris as well. But you don't hear the name Lando very often.
No.
That's good for you, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, they're very high up.
Can you be high up in space?
Well, it's an interesting question. They're all falling, aren't they, technically? Where are they all falling to? They're all in free fall.
He is very gaunt.
Isn't he?
Scary.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're going to murder her.
I guess. Well, I feel like they should keep her in prison, and then if this was me, if I was the bad person and I was the project manager of this, I'd just keep her in prison and then kill her. I wouldn't invite her to any ceremony. Like, it was her opportunity for escape.
Okay. Gonna let her have the choice of the planet.
Oh well, Darth Vader's not done a very good job then, has he? That was his job. Oh, that looks like Earth.
They're saying, where is the rebel base, basically? Tell us where the rebel base is, we'll blow that up.
We'll blow your home up.
If not, we're going to blow your home up.
I suppose, yeah, that's quite a good threat because it's.
Oh, she's broken.
Is it actually on Dantooine?
It's not on Dantooine.
They just believed her straight off. Oh.
No. But now, if she was lied, now she'll never tell him because she can't trust him.
She's quite a good female character for the 70s.
She gets better as well. She is, like I say, she's quite chippy later.
She's chippy.
Boo!
Oh! That's the worst effect I've seen so far.
Yeah. Like millions of voices cried out.
So did they just kill all of her?
Yeah.
Oh, he felt it.
Yeah. They just killed billions on a planet. Yeah. Yeah. The whole planet's gone.
She is dedicated to the cause.
Yeah. She probably thought they were faking, joking. Mucking about, having jokes. But are you seeing here where he's a farm boy who's training with a sword to go and rescue a princess? It's a fairy story.
Oh, yeah.
And Han Solo is effectively a pirate. He's like a pirate king. He's like the dread pirate Roberts from Princess Bride.
Oh, yeah.
This was brilliant back in the day, a chessboard with these little things. Well, it's like some space chess thing, isn't it?
They always do a version of chess, don't they? Like fantasy. Because don't pull people's arms out their sockets. Poor Keyword. Yeah, this thing.
That's alright.
It's alright.
It's alright. Like I say, 1970s.
It looks better there.
It does look better there.
Can you feel it?
What I do like about this scene is this is them just trying to fill time while they're travelling. In later films, they just don't bother with this. They just, we're there now.
Oh, wait, yeah, that's true.
Like, we're there.
They bother? Did they think the audience would be like, how did they get there? Even though they can guess. You only need a limited imagination to figure out what they did.
No magical energy fields control my destiny.
So Han Solo isn't a Jedi, and he never becomes a Jedi.
And he doesn't really believe in him at this point. He thinks it's all that stuff and nonsense.
It's all gobbledygook. Clearly.
Yeah, but he needs to say that to us.
For the audience.
Why do they have a helmet with a blast shield that stops you seeing anything? I suppose it's good for training Jedi.
Yeah, because it's got a few.
Why did Han Solo need that? Why did he have a helmet like that sat around?
Maybe he struggles to sleep. Oh, that was good. He's doing it better blind.
He is better blind.
I call it luck.
That would be a hell of a lot of luck.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of luck.
Beep, beep.
Well, you're not coming up on Alderaan. It just got blown to pieces.
They don't know that, though.
So what are they coming up on? The Death Star? Because that was near Alderaan.
It was near, wasn't it?
Or just floating debris of Alderaan. Dantooine.
Oh. Brilliant acting by that man.
They should have left someone
behind
there to make it look a bit more used.
So they just left.
Terminator.
Immediately. Ooh. That's hyperspace. Which...
Wow, that was very Doctor Who.
Yeah. That was cool.
Oh, that's cool as well.
Yeah, very cool effect.
Meow.
That's Alderaan.
Ah. I can just imagine them wiggling everything around them.
Yeah. Just the camera. They're clearly
doing the camera because they're not moving.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Maybe they know what happened. It's clear what happened. It blew up. Well, they won't. Do they know the Death Star's a thing?
No, they've never heard of it. But he's just said all the ships in the Imperial fleet can blow up Alderaan. That's ridiculous.
It's too far out of reach. It's very posh.
They're going to chase it.
Could the Millennium realistically go as fast as a fighter?
Well, yes, it can do hyperspace. The fighter can't, so it can go way faster. But in hyperspace, it can't really fight or anything.
No.
It is meant to be a really
That's no
ship.
moon. See, it doesn't like a moon. So what is it?
That line, I have a bad feeling about this, appears in every Star Wars film.
Does it?
Yeah, it does. I think it also appears in quite a lot of the Indiana Jones films.
Maybe Harrison Ford says, I cannot work unless this is here. A tractor beam? Like pulling it in, like when a tractor pulls in a ship from the ocean. That's cool. Sorry about my can.
Yes, it's a cool idea, isn't it?
But no zips.
Oh dear.
Oh no. That's huge.
Yeah, size of a small moon.
Oh, that's cool. He's so little.
I think that's a cool shot. I always thought that's a really good shot.
God, that light. After you've been out in space and you go in that light, you go,
oh. I like that little thing. Leads them around. It's dangerous.
Is this the film where one of the stormtroopers hits his head?
Yes.
I've seen that.
You've seen that? Oh, they've recognised it. It's one that left Mos Eisley.
God, they bring. I suppose you would have a lot of people for a ship you don't know anything about. Well, they know something about it. Border control.
Well, hang on. Wouldn't that fighter pilot say, hang on a minute, it was chasing me?
Yeah. Jettisoned. Are they just hiding below the floorboards?
That's exactly what they're doing.
Present, because he'll sense another Jedi.
That's how he knows Luke Skywalker's got a bike for Christmas. Han Solo's a smuggler, so you are exactly right about where they're hiding. He smuggles stuff.
Things on, so he's got little hidey holes.
Yeah.
I see. Oh,
like that one. Oh, he's going to explain it for me.
I'm smuggling myself.
Never get past the tractor beam.
Leave that to me.
Who's more foolish, the fool or the fool who follows him?
His stroke doesn't look like it was a dog.
That's what he is, basically, isn't he? I'm having some of that chocolate though.
But he is, but also, is he?
So,
is that then being taken out? Yeah. The awkward way they run up there, that was so funny.
Zap, zap.
Zap, zap. I feel they need some more. Oh, did you the way that control desk is made? You can look super homemade when they walk past it. Look.
Yeah, it does. This is the room where the guy bangs his head, but it's not this scene. But...
Oh.
I think all this is quite cool how they managed to get off that ship. I think it's all quite well thought out.
I like Obi-Wan Kenobi and Sisma walking with his hands on his hips. Oh my gosh, that looked like it was going to take his arm off.
Yeah.
The entire Imperial network. Do they not have any firewalls or anything in place? Blip bleep whistle. It's like the anchor. Ooh,
that was probably really cool in 1977. Those graphics.
It's just that.
The what? Yeah.
What's happening?
Oh, right. That's it. He goes off on his own to turn off the tractor beam. That's his job. That's what Obi-Wan's going to do. Because
it has to be a Jedi thing.
No, because he's probably the most experienced. He used to be a general, didn't he?
Oh, that's why he's like, you boys shouldn't do this. Well, that makes sense because you can't both have the same destiny. I like how fast that door goes up.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Yeah.
But also slightly lethal. I think they must have thought it was cool as well because they've used it a couple of times in about 2 minutes.
A great man. You just met him.
Great man.
I like the fact they argue a lot.
Yeah. They're just like the human versions of C-2PO and R2-D2. Princess Leia, the only she that has been involved so far, apart from Aunt Beru.
Yes, Aunt Beru, correct. There was also, this I haven't thought about this in years, but there was also when he goes to Toshi Station in one of the scenes that was cut out, and meets up with some of his friends who are all off to the academy.
Oh yeah, because she said all his friends are leaving.
One of them is played by a very well, I don't know how old she is or even if she's still alive, but in the day she was absolutely gorgeous. She's a lady called Koo Stark, who went out with Prince Andrew.
Oh, unfortunate that.
Yeah. Yeah, she was a British actress. Yeah.
I'm gonna kill her. Better than me. See, Han Solo's funny.
He is. He's good. He has some really good lines actually.
He's clearly film. Like, well, they just show his moral compass quite clearly. He's quite selfish. Well, it would actually be kind of nothing because Alderaan is blown up. So does she really have anything?
Yeah, quite. Yeah, he said to him, your reward would be more than you can imagine. He said, I don't know, I can imagine a lot.
They call him 3PO for short.
Yeah. Yeah, they call the other one R2, yeah.
You put those on. Master Luke, sir. Lock the door. Little robot. That just looked like it had like anti-trespass. When they put all like anti-pigeon spikes when they put them on fences.
Oh, did it?
On top of it, did you not see the little spikes on the top of it?
No, no. That's probably the remote control thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably. Oh, there's a silver.
Yeah, like a dark
onyx.
Metallic. Yeah, onyx is a good word. An onyx robot. I like the way it's sort of like going on there.
He's got a massive helmet.
He's really little. You can see how little he is in that outfit. Oh, march properly, guys.
Yeah, they're a bit limp in their marching, aren't they?
They are,
yeah. Obi-Wan just like... Do you think he does that all day? He just wanders around every corner.
Right, we know you're in a plastic helmet, but we require you to convey
a suspicion.
Oh, this is good. It wasn't notified.
Well, can you clear it now?
What? I don't think they would raise their guns like that at that point. Oh, no, they would.
Well, surely they wouldn't unless they were told. Oh, he got him. I like the way he fell away. This would be cool in the cinema.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, I mean, again, it looks so good for the late 70s. It's just no wonder this film was so huge at the time.
Whoa, he actually fell down the stairs.
Yeah. I quite like this bit where he talks at the desk.
Beep, beep. They found that quick. Nothing. Weapons malfunction. How are you? Oh, I don't think. No, don't do that. Now we have a reactor leak. It's fine, but also there's a reactor leak. Boring conversation, anyway. That's funny. Can you have guessed the number? Have a go anyway. Might as well have a go at guessing a number.
Classic scene.
She's like, who? And I don't care. Well, where is he?
This is where she really picks up.
Well, to be fair to her, she was in prison the rest of the time.
Yeah.
A tremor in the force. Was Obi-Wan his trainer? Did they tell us that before then, or is that the first they mentioned it?
Can't remember if he said at the beginning whether.
I can't remember.
When he told the story that Darth Vader killed Luke's dad.
I don't think they've done that.
They did it earlier when they were sat in the cave, right? At the beginning. But yes, Obi-Wan did train Darth Vader, yeah.
They're giving very, like, Dumbledore Snake vibes.
Yeah. Except, of course, this was long before that.
Yeah. Like all of the references I've heard so far.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a pre-Star Wars reference for it.
It's it influenced so much of modern culture. It's difficult to extricate it, really.
Yeah. We've been cut off. Oh, the thing is, those bullets like fast and quick.
It's
like
into this room where the guy hits his head when the soldiers come in. I can't remember when it happens, but it's in this room that it happens. Oh, here you go. This will be it. Guy on the right.
Oh no!
When they come in.
Like, how are you supposed to quickly run across there?
Yeah.
Well, C-3PO did earlier, obviously, but this is some rescue.
See, she's cool.
Yeah, she's good. Fly, boy. Into the garbage chute. Hurry up, Chewie. Oh, because he's a dog. He's too loyal. Kick him in there. Wonderful girl. Are you going to move? Move. Whee! That's good. He really put some effort into falling down there. Oh. Gross. Doesn't look like wet rubbish, though.
It is, though, because they're knee-deep in water.
Oh.
As you'll see,
that proved me wrong. It looks dry rubbish.
I quite like that bit.
Whoa, is it just ricocheting?
Ricocheting, yeah.
Did you?
All they do is argue the whole time.
Yeah, just everyone.
It could be worse.
I feel bad for just blaming C-3PO and R2-D2 for arguing. I wonder how much quicker the rebel progress would be if they stopped bickering. Because Lord Vader doesn't do much bickering. He's like, yeah, okay, I'll do that, and then I'll go.
And he does strangle people though.
He does, but that's not arguing. That's going straight to the point.
See, look, they're still knee deep in water.
Disgusting. There's a little rubbish monster. Get out of there.
That was quite well done as well.
That was good, actually. Oh no, he's gonna get drowned
by a tentacle.
Oh god, I can't even see what part is him. Oh, there. Right, that's his head, I see. Blast it!
I imagine your gun's wet. I don't think lasers work in the wet.
Oh yeah, probably not. He is like a dog, isn't he? Just a bit like he can play chess.
Yeah. Well, he threatens people if they try to win.
Try to win chess, yeah.
Oh, he's dead. Luke's dead.
Uh-oh.
Clanking.
Whee! What do you mean what? What do you mean what happened?
Why did it let go of him and disappear?
Oh, I thought Han Solo's shot had killed it.
No. It just let him go. But
why? But that suggested something worse coming.
Yeah, it knew something. Because there was that clank, wasn't there?
Oh no, that's horrific.
This is the famous trash compactor scene. Yeah, it's the stuff of nightmares.
That is awful. Is that where everyone's nightmare actually originates from? Everyone's trauma originates from here?
From the trash compactor, yeah.
Oh no, don't get squished. Well, that's... Well, I bet it's stronger than that pole. But it just crushes that. It's crushing all the other metal stuff. Well... I guess it works because no one's doing anything else useful. Where could he be?
There you go. The guy on the right.
I thought it was his shoulder he catches like in the doorway.
No,
I didn't realise he like hits it twice. He's like dum dum dum.
Really good, isn't it?
How embarrassing.
You can even hear it. You even hear the thump.
Imagine being that guy and being like, oh, I was in Star Wars, and you're being like, on that one, and they didn't reshoot the scene. That was funny. Maybe that's why they didn't reshoot it. They thought that's hilarious. Poor Artu. He's always the
bridesmaid.
No, I was thinking they just always use his sanity as an excuse. Like, oh, he's just broken. He's broken.
I don't think that's really metal. Where could he be?
Something useful. He's being squished. He's just like, where are you? Where could he be? But that's like such a stupid question when like they've probably been. You just think, maybe he's been stormed and like had to run off somewhere. Can they climb up the little rivets? Well, you'd have to have really good grip strength. Oh my god, why is everyone saying that? Where could they be? Where could they be?
Turned off the comlink because of the soldiers. That's fair enough.
Yeah. 3PO! Oh, he must be being actually quite crushed now. More than the others. Bleep bleep whistle. I like his little...
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah, that is quite old tech though, isn't it?
Yeah.
They still use them in Star Wars films though to this day. Those
it looks like a lock breaking. He's so melodramatic. They're dying, I quite like its melodrama now. He's still just roaming about. He's very obvious.
He is, isn't he?
I suppose there's not many
I suppose
places
you can
to hide.
Jedi them like that, though, can't he?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not the old man in robes you're looking for.
I'm just a guy.
Oh, look, over there.
That would not pass health and safety.
No, it wouldn't, would it?
My gosh, he needs a harness. He needs a hard hat for when you fall really far.
My daughter has certificates in health and safety.
It's very important. You could go to prison.
I reckon they used asbestos when they made the Death Star.
Probably.
And I reckon it's got mould.
Probably. What? Wow. Actually, think how much asbestos they probably released from blowing up Alderaan. You might be alright flying through it though.
God, that could kill someone, couldn't it?
He's got a point. Sometimes it's just not worth it.
Regular reports of what? You're in the middle of your own space station. What are they actually? I suppose they know there's
someone.
Yeah, Darth Vader said, "Oh, I think my boss is about." The new VT-16. Quite a thing to say, the VT-16. That's the good thing about subtitles. You can hear the silly conversations stormtroopers are having.
You've got to love a subtitle. Unless it's a quiz show, and then it ruins it.
So the transfer my dad got me was the hangar bay with the Millennium Falcon in it and lots of stormtroopers. But I didn't read because I'd never seen the film. I had the stormtroopers on top of the Millennium Falcon. Some of them were falling off the edge as well because I thought it was cool to have them falling off.
That's so cute. What will it do if it gets himself killed?
This is good. This is great, but
I feel like this is the most fun I've seen Harrison Ford have in a movie. Show me the money.
Super famous scene as well, this one.
Him nearly falling off.
No, how they get across.
Oh, the door's gone. There's no lock. Whoa.
Bit of John Williams. Probably YouTube won't like me humming that.
Don't worry, I don't think it was that good.
Oh, I've got a little utility belt.
Oh, like any man. Got some useless random thing that comes in handy. It's not useless,
is it?
Yeah, it comes in handy once every 20 years or so, and you think that's why I carry around this every day of my life.
Yeah, but in a situation like this, you'd be like, that was worth 20 years of carrying that around.
Oh, she got him. Wow.
She kissed him, but it wasn't very well done, was it?
No.
They would have reshot that 4 times in one. But yeah, there's that little hero moment of him swinging across.
Why don't all the stormtroopers run like that? They were like, it's such a tiny.
It's probably really hard in those outfits.
It's the most unintimidating run ever.
So the guy in R2-D2 is Anthony Perkins, and he still plays R2-D2 to this day. And I don't think I've ever been aware of him being in any other film.
Wait.
Not Anthony Hopkins, Anthony Perkins.
No, I know, but I thought you said someone called Kenny was in R2-D2.
No, oh, sorry, the C-3PO.
Oh.
C-3PO. Kenny Baker is in R2-D2. That was good. They're all running up there saying, close the blast doors, and then Han and Chewbacca jump through the blast doors and go, open the blast doors, open the blast doors.
They found each other. Oh.
We meet again at last.
Have you been waiting for him? Obi-Wan's lightsaber looks more than the red one.
This is not a good sword fight compared to what comes in later films. See that spin?
Letting them do well. This is how me and Rufus used to fight in the garden with wooden swords. The sound is good, isn't it, of a lightsaber?
Yeah, it is. A lot of the sounds good. Chewbacca's a good sound. TIE fighters, I think, are great sounds. That as it tear through space. Although sound doesn't travel in space, so it's all silly.
Yeah, true.
You should not have come back.
They're just doing the same move.
Yeah, I know it's awful, but then he's in some suit he can't fight in. That Alec Guinness is ancient.
It's like the most standstill sword fight ever. It's more like fencing.
He's like jabbing out now.
Oh, their fencing's quite active. Do we just leave this part? Yeah, he did, but he's sort of...
He's a bit tied up now.
Oh, he's right there, though. Crikey. Are they going to help? Why are they... See, look how they run!
But now they can get to the ship.
But why are they running over? They have guns. Why don't they just shoot him from above?
Yeah, but you don't want to... Because you might hit Darth Vader.
Poor shot, then, if that's the case, because they're stood quite far apart, not moving.
The fact that they haven't managed to kill anyone this whole film would suggest they are not the greatest shots.
Oh.
I like the way the music starts here. Yeah.
Like dead.
Sort of. But he's kind of just vanished. No, he's going, where the hell's he gone? He's not in the...
Yeah, because I thought lightsabers just sort of, they're like lasers and they cut off your limbs and stuff, so it would just cut him in half.
But Obi-Wan just vanished.
Oh.
And he clearly did it on purpose. He clearly saw Luke was watching and then sacrificed himself, yeah. Oh, this is nicely done. That's cool. Where it swings around.
Yeah, it swings out.
Wow.
I wonder what they fuel them on.
Dilithium? Or is that Star Trek? Yeah, that is. That's a very you question. I wonder where they keep them when they're in storage.
In hangars, clearly.
Even the robots looked a bit like, oh god, that was hectic.
I hope some of them have gone for a wash because they were in rubbish earlier, literally swimming in rubbish.
Yeah.
Wait, Luke's hair dried very quickly. It was immediately dry after they got out of that scene.
Oh, well, I can't believe this film was successful when they've got such poor continuity.
But to be fair to them, I didn't notice until now.
I haven't noticed in 40, 50... How old is this? 50 years, this film. 50 years next year. Now not many people notice that. Yeah. When he goes down the ladder, gravity changes by 90 degrees.
Oh.
Which is really cool, and I think it was done deliberately. That corridor behind him leads up to the middle of the ship.
Oh, so it would change.
Well, no, it wouldn't. There's clearly artificial gravity. But anyway,
I see.
Really cool, yeah. That was really geeky, I'm so sorry. I like these guys though, they're stormtroopers, but they're in cool black.
Whoa. That got a lot of hits in.
This is one of my favourite bits. I like the little space battle.
I don't quite like that up close of Chewie's mouth because it looks very human.
He is a human, you know that, really.
Just waddling around. She'll hold together. Oh. Aww. I like their little Microsoft Teams headsets.
Oh, we're not sponsored by Microsoft Teams.
I like their video calling headsets.
Boom,
His
boom,
guns
boom.
are funny. But laser guns seem to just go so fast. How are you supposed to get away from them? That's a good noise. That would be fun, wouldn't it? I wonder if you can do like an experience in real life where you feel like you're flying around on one.
Yeah, I expect so. They did do some really cool sitting computer games in arcades back in the day.
You could probably just base it off of what a lot of camera people sit on.
Oh, what,
like the camera
Steadicam things? Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Yeah. You probably just kick the cameraman off and say, "Can we borrow these a minute?" It's all your fault.
Technically, it is, isn't it? He was the one who went off with the special mission.
Yeah, but
this is important. Are they away? A homing beacon!
No. They should have thought about that, actually.
I think Princess Leia does. I'm sure she says it was too easy.
She's smart.
Yeah. But then, if you've seen Rogue One, which you kind of have, but you can't remember anything about it, you'll know that she's been fighting this war for a while.
I can't even remember who the guy is in Rogue One.
The main character is a girl. It's Felicity
Jones.
But
then she falls in love with one of them, doesn't she?
Cassian Andor.
Diego
Luna. Because the series Andor, which is the best Star Wars thing they've done for donkey's years, ends at the moment Rogue One starts. And then Rogue One ends at the moment this film starts. Yeah.
I care.
I think he fancies her.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
He does give off that vibe.
Yeah. Anyone watching this who knows the story, though, will be like, yeah, she's definitely not seen the Star Wars films. But I don't want to give you a spoiler, just in case you do others.
We'll have to do others, otherwise I'm just seeing random bits of Star Wars.
So you got to see the original trilogy to know what. It's too culturally significant.
Is that a red planet?
It is, but they're going to the nearby moon.
And that's a moon.
Nearby moon of Yavin 4.
That's a moon.
Well, moons can be habitable.
Oh. Looks like the New Forest.
It's clearly a moon because it was going around that red planet.
Maybe I just thought they were planet friends.
They might be they might be planet friends, but I don't think that's
planet
the thing.
Sisters.
So this is the rebel base. It's on Yavin.
They're just so funny. Imagine operating that. You don't look cool.
Why did that man stand like that at the side? What's the purpose? So in future Star Wars stuff,
well, they're plugging them in.
They have a numbering system. BBY is used a lot in Andor, and it means before the Battle of Yavin. So things are numbered before the Battle of Yavin, and like ABY after Battle of Yavin, and this is about to become the Battle of Yavin.
Right. Oh, that was a funny cut. It was like a presentation cut when you change the next slide.
So this is the plans that they managed to get from.
So who are these guys in orange?
They're the pilots who are being briefed, ready to go. The rebel pilots. They're at the rebel base, so they're all the rebel pilots being briefed on the Death Star.
Oh.
Since this is the plot, I'll shut up for a minute. Demonstrated a weakness.
There's another little arty.
Another astromech, yeah. Skim the surface.
Oh, that's small.
Oh, they're not happy.
That's like in Top Gun Maverick.
Exactly. Top Gun Maverick was heavily influenced by
this.
It
is like it. The way they did the plane going.
Yeah, it's exactly like Top Gun Maverick. Oh, like in Top Gun Maverick.
It is. They've just stolen it.
They absolutely
I love Top Gun Maverick, and I think they've just stolen the plot of Star Wars.
that man there is important. Maybe the force be with you. So do you remember me at the beginning saying, remember that name, Captain Antilles, the captain of the ship?
But then I didn't remember.
But then you didn't remember it. Well, one of the pilots in this battle is Wedge Antilles, and although I don't think it's ever referenced, I suspect he's related to Captain Antilles. And Wedge Antilles is a regular character. Wedge Antilles is played by Ewan McGregor's uncle. He was the man sat next to Luke. He also is Ian from The Village, if that reference means anything to you.
The Villagers and the Singers?
No, so years ago when we were out at a village near here having lunch.
Oh yeah.
Having dinner, I saw the actor Dennis Lawson walk past.
Yeah.
And I went, my God, that was Dennis Lawson, the one Ewan McGregor's uncle. And everyone's like, we don't know who you're talking about. So I get my phone out, I Google him and say, look. And they look at him and they look at the photo and they go, I think you're right, that really looks like him. So later on, when the waiter comes out, I say, does Dennis Lawson live in this village? The waiter says, I don't know who you're talking about. You're
like the only one who's recognised him in years, probably.
Yeah, I get a picture of Dennis Lawson. He says, look, I don't know who Dennis Lawson is, but that looks like Ian from The Village. Which isn't surprising, because Dennis Lawson is Scottish, the same as Ewan McGregor, so I doubt he'd be in a village near here.
Ian from The Village. You probably thought you were balmy.
I don't think he cared. I don't think he remembered it 2 minutes later. He was very much like, that looks like Ian from The Village. It's funny. Let's see our stations. So, you said this probably influenced Top Gun Maverick. This is heavily influenced by the Dam Busters. Apparently, later on, it's like almost shot for shot like the Dam Busters. Not having seen the Dam Busters for a really long time, I can't comment.
He's obsessed with Obi-Wan Kenobi for not having known him that long.
Yeah, I know. Mind you, he had lost his whole family. He'd probably attached. Got
so did she. She's lost her whole planet. She seems
she's
fine.
Right. I didn't like them much anyway. They were my subject.
It's just the way they chat. I only wish Ben was here. Such a teenager.
Right, see, they plug him in.
A little co-pilot.
Little co-pilot.
Not sponsored by Co-Pilot. Other AIs are available.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of Microsoft advertising tonight. If you want to sponsor me, Microsoft.
They're a big sponsor, I hear. Small town company.
Also, another thing about the actor Dennis Lawson, other than the main cast, he's the only actor to appear in all 3 of the original films.
Oh.
He's a bit of a hero.
Awesome.
Gotta remember to give me chocolate when you have chocolate.
One for me, one for you. So I feel like in a modern day movie, they'd cut that scene. This is unneeded.
Yeah, to build up tension though, isn't it? Like Zulu.
Wouldn't know.
Another film we need to watch, Zulu. That's another movie night. Yeah, it's definitely a planet.
No, a moon.
Yeah, no, the red thing was a planet.
Oh, I thought you
you see, look. Yavin 4 is the blue one, circling the giant red planet. That's pretty cool.
I suppose living on a moon wouldn't be that much different to living on a planet. Like a moon like theirs. It's just the same, but they're rotating rather than it rotating around you.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly the same. They think, well, that's a whole other story. But anyway, some of these pilots appear in Rogue One.
Oh.
Because, of course, they'd have been about during that battle in Rogue One. And so they use leftover footage from this film to put them in Rogue One.
They've all got different helmets. Do they get to customize them?
Yeah,
Is it like call signs or something?
Well, yeah, the gold squadron where have gold helmets, and red squadron have red helmets.
Ow!
So the red squadron are the X-wing fighters. These are red squadron,
right?
And gold squadron are the other ones, the heavier bomber types. Meow. This is where the effects get a little stretched.
Oui.
He did a lot of revisionist stuff on this, George Lucas. He made it all look a bit more modern and snappy in later versions. Meow.
It's not bad though.
No, that's right.
It's a red 5.
That's pretty poor. That looks like a model.
That looks like nothing was coloured at all. Looks like when you get a game and everything's still great inside of it. He just walks around the ship, I swear.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's like bored, isn't he?
He's trying to look busy. There's a lot of fire coming.
Porkins.
Porkins.
I love that the fat guy is called Porkins.
Oh, mean. I got a problem here.
Because you're too heavy, mate.
Oh no. That was quite
So
good.
as soon as that's Yavin, as soon as it clears the planet, they're going to blow it up. And just destroy the Rebel Alliance forever.
If Princess Leia knew they were being tracked, why did she go straight to the Rebel base?
I don't know.
She's like, yeah, we're being tracked. Anyway.
Maybe because they had the plans.
Yeah,
they had
maybe
to get the plans to the rebels, and
maybe
this is their last chance.
They knew they'd done a lot of drills. She was like, they'll know what to do when everyone turns up after we've been tracked here.
So one of the things,
see, that is quite good.
One of the things that people have always said is the Imperials really have built this huge thing and left this weakness that sets up a chain reaction and blows the whole Death Star up. They always said that's really stupid. So in Rogue One, they show you that in actual fact it was done on purpose by one of the designers because they hated what they were building. So that weakness has been deliberately left in there by Felicity Jones's dad.
So what I'm learning is that they're just using the newer films to
make this one make sense.
Talk back to all the criticism of their original.
Exactly that. Gonna deafen the mic with generic.
Oh, they look quite cool.
Crisps. There you go. He's fixing it. Look after me.
Yeah. Heavy fire song.
Somebody come in from behind and blow that one up. There he is. It's Wedge.
Wedge is an awful name, though, isn't it?
No, it's kind of cool.
Figs. Sounds like Wedgie.
Never thought of that.
Patchouli Wedge. Oh, wee, that was good.
Notice Darth Vader has a slightly different TIE fighter.
Oh, he's gone out. He's out there.
That's the trench they need to go down. Whoa!
That does look like a model. This feels like I'm watching Top Gun Maverick.
It does, doesn't it?
Because they got to go down that valley in that as well, haven't they?
It's iconic stuff. It's genius. It was a great ending to a movie. That's on my T-shirt.
Is it?
Yeah, it's one of the ones I got from the board game convention.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that one yet.
I nearly wore it tonight, actually, but I wore this one instead.
The Millennium Falcon. I'm wearing this one.
Oh, ow! You're wearing that rugby top.
Yeah. Not very Star Wars. I do have a little top with a spaceman on it. I should have worn that.
Shot a man.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Meow.
Oh, yeah, his is more curved. Is he the one in the middle?
Yeah.
His little squat is cooler.
Yeah, it's a TIE Advanced.
More aerodynamic, but does aerodynamics matter in space?
No.
Oh. A lot of space science.
I like that the rebel ships are always named after the letter they look like. So the X-wing fighter obviously is an X. The other ones, the gold ones, are Y-wing fighters. And if you look at them, they've got a body and then 2 wings that make them look like a letter Y. And then later on, they came out with E-wings, and there's a B-wing in one of them, and an A-wing.
There's one. Oh, he sounded really robotic then. Luke. Sound like a Dalek. Luke. X-wings are quite cool.
So I think they are quite cool. They are iconic. I think we were talking over it again, but Han Solo just left. He took his money and said, "I'm not getting involved in your stupid war," and left.
Fair.
Took his reward.
Sometimes once you get too many cooks in the kitchen, I just think, you guys are handling it. You don't need an extra person.
Close up formation.
He looks cool in his thing.
I like TIE fighter pilots. I think they look cool.
TIE fighter? Oh, like bow ties.
Yes, exactly that. They name them after what they look like. Although they claim it stands for twin ion engine, but it doesn't. It's because they look like bow ties.
And they just happen to look like bow ties. Oh, that was a good explosion. Shoot. It's away.
Pull up. Oh, like in Top Gun Maverick.
Everyone, look like you're falling over.
Hey, we can do it. Yeah, look.
That's literally how they've done that. We're right above them. So did they succeed?
No, it just exploded on the surface or something. They said.
Oh, they got to go back round.
Yeah.
Oh, but now everyone knows what they're doing.
Whoa! Another one down. Oh.
Well, if they're going back round and I was the enemy again,
you'd just shoot at them some more.
I'd go the other way and just meet them in the middle. I'm like, well, they're going to run back through there, aren't they? They've shown their cards. You'd be able to pull out in time at that speed. Crikey, I don't know.
Stop it.
I'm just repeating the quote.
Oh no. It's too difficult to do. How's he going to hit the exhaust port?
The Force. Because we've forgotten about that for a while.
We haven't
done anything about that. We've forgotten about it so much that I think he would have forgotten that he can do that.
Yeah, you'd need some way of being reminded, wouldn't he?
Oh, is someone going to remind him that he can do the Force?
Yeah. Whoa.
Obi-Wan will appear like a vision. Luke, use the Force. Oh. Sorry.
Stay on the leader. Oh, there's only 2 of them left.
They have stayed in perfect formation, those.
Yeah, they haven't they? Yeah. Probably because they're stuck on a stick.
It amazes me. They're going so straight when every time they cut to Darth Vader, he's like.
It's just Luke now.
Whoa. It's a very long corridor.
Well, it's the size of a small moon.
Wow, yeah, that's true.
Targeting computer. It's like he's chalking his cue. I've never really understood what he's doing. I've always thought chalking a cue.
Yeah, it does. Oh, he literally did just to feel like I've been.
Use the Force, Luke. So he's going to turn off his targeting computer. The Force is strong. You can feel it.
Luke, trust me. It's like Twilight when she keeps seeing Edward.
His computer's off.
What's he doing?
They're thinking, oh, he's
being a bit cocky, that's what they'll think.
They'll think, oh, is he one of them? Is he turning into
yeah.
Oh!
R2's head!
Blown R2's head up. Oh, now you're in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Couldn't they have commenced the primary ignition before they got to like have everything prepped?
Yeah, they could have done. Yeah, they could be on secondary ignition by now, couldn't
Yeah.
they? Perhaps it's difficult to move and prep.
Yeah.
Oh, he's right on it. Oh! One of the TIE fighters went up. What's happened?
Oh! He's back!
Boom.
I wonder what changed his mind. Maybe he just had a fondness for Luke.
Let's blow this thing and go home.
He really wants to go home. He's like, I did think about going home, but I thought I'd help.
Oh, did you see them? They went in. His missiles went in.
Oh, they went down.
Went down the hole. That's all that's left of the rebel fleet. See, Darth Vader got thrown off. His TIE fighter went whizzing off into space. Yeah, when the others blew up, his went spinning off, so he's still about. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, drat! I'll get you later, pesky kids.
So is the Death Star only in one movie? Or do they rebuild? It must take a long time to rebuild, though.
Yes, but you'd have to watch the trilogy. It's actually really good and really, really quite realistic compared to most modern films, how they go about it. But yes, building a Death Star takes time.
What? She looks really small next to Han Solo. Oh, R2. Yeah, quick, take him to the hospital. Oh. He's cute. She's too small.
Tiny, yeah.
Like their arms aren't even over her.
He's got a new yellow jacket.
Yellow jacket. Well, that guy looks stupid over there. His helmet looks like it's on wonky. Are these guys cardboard? Oh my god, they are!
Yeah, they are cardboard. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Drawn in. There's a lot of people moan that one of these three doesn't get a medal.
Who?
Well, the non-human one.
Oh. That doesn't surprise me. I didn't think he was getting a medal.
Well, he was there. He was fighting. He came in with Han Solo. Where's Wedge? Wedge deserves a medal. And whoever's flying that last surviving Y-wing fighter. Where are they?
I would say Chewie just came along for the ride. Like, he's the loyal dog of Han Solo. Han Solo was like, I'm going back. Chewie was like, all right.
Bom, 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 bom.
I want to see the cardboard people again.
I don't think you will.
It's a shame.
They're having a little chuckle.
Oh, he's so shiny now.
If I were them, I wouldn't be standing around giggling at the robot. I would be thinking, I think the Imperials will be back soon.
Yeah, they know exactly where we are.
They know exactly where we are. I'm sure they'll have radio somewhere.
Look how awkward Han Solo is. Like, his shoulders are up by his ears a minute ago. Luke's little smile. Oh, that's the end.
Yeah, well, they won their medals. They blew up the Death Star. They won their medals.
That felt like it went really quick.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's been 2 hours, mate.
That went really quick.
It's good. It's funny. Right. Well, that was it. That was.
Also, I like that it just ends with them going.
They had to end it in a place like that because they never knew if they were going to be making a sequel, did they?
They might as well have waved at the camera. Bye.
Should we do that? Should we go? Bye. We're back to ask my daughter what she thought of Star Wars, having just watched it for the first time.
The first Star Wars that actually ends up being before Star Wars?
Episode 4, yeah, A New Hope.
I thought it was very good.
Okay.
Okay.
What a fantastic review.
I do think Princess Leia was very good because there's not, well, I don't know, there might be more, but you don't see super strong female leads all the time in older films. And she, like, bosses them all, doesn't she?
She does, yeah. I think that's a real positive. I think that was happening in the late 70s. You've got, 2 years after this, you've got Ripley in Alien.
True.
Very strong film. He'll go on to be one of the most powerful female leads.
That is true. Actually.
I think you had I suppose around this time you had things like 9 to 5, where Dolly Parton was giving it to the man.
I don't really know much. Like, I obviously know the song.
Oh, it's like a rebellion by office workers, female office workers against their misogynist
in that
boss.
Case, she's really boring and very typical of the time.
I think you're right, particularly in this type of film where it was an action film.
I think because she's titled princess, they can very easily made her a princess, and the fact she's caught at the beginning, it could have been very easy damsel in distress sort of thing. Exactly
that, yes, and it wasn't. It started out as boys going to rescue the princess, but actually she rescues them half the time.
Yeah. And then Luke, he's all right guy, bit of a teenager. I didn't actually think that much of Luke. He was all right.
I remember watching this again years after I'd seen it at the cinema as a kid, because it wasn't that easy in the olden days to get films, and this didn't come on telly very often. So I saw it years later when I was sort of in my mid to late teens. I thought, actually, he's not that bad. I kind of like the fact he argues a lot. He's not passive, and he's not a goody-goody. He's clearly flawed. Yeah. And I kind of like that.
I do like that. I just think between Leia and Han Solo, they're both, I don't know, just a little bit more boring than Han Solo was my favourite.
Yeah, he is.
He was very funny.
Yeah.
And also just very direct in that he didn't want to be any part of it, but he'll stick around anyway, get some money.
Oh, well, I thought
it was good.
It's all pretty positive, isn't it? So,
and I like the cardboard people at the end.
Cardboard people at the end were some of the best actors in it, weren't they?
Because why, if they're using mirrors for to make the
land speeder,
look like it was hovering, why didn't they just put mirrors in there to make it look like there were more people at the ceremony instead of drawing a section of people and then having real people? Maybe if they'd drawn everyone, it wouldn't be noticeable. But because it was drawn people next to real people.
Probably somebody said, but I've already drawn them. And George Lucas is like, but we've got mirrors.
But
I've drawn them.
I've taken so long drawing them. Like, okay. But have you realised you've drawn the same person over and over? That's the only one I can draw.
It's a stick man.
I use tracing paper. Yes, it's a stick man.
Anyway, look, we'll just go on all night if we're allowed. So, we'll come back and do it again for Empire Strikes Back at some point.
Is that the second one, but actually episode 5?
Correct.
I can see. I'll just remember 4, 1.
That's how numbers work.
2, 6, 3. Then 1 is actually 1.
Now you've told them our phone number.
Now 1 is 4.
1 is the first film was episode 4, except it didn't have an episode.
1.
Yeah.
Episode 1 is film 4.